Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Laura if you are new here, and today we are going to steam clean my patio door. But first, I'm gonna go ahead and move. My daughter has some toys over here by the door, so I'm gonna go ahead and move those first, and then we're gonna use, like I said, my nice little steam cleaner here. I really like this one. I don't know how to pronounce the name. Tikyak. Yeah, Tikyak. So this is the one that I have been using. I have another video where I cleaned my windowsill, so go check that one out if you're interested. And I used this little guy, and it was super helpful in getting those nice and clean. It got out all the dirt and debris and everything in there. So I'm going to be using this, and then I have my shark vacuum that I will go ahead and grab, and I will vacuum up any little pieces, like little pieces of mud. I think there's some bugs over there, which is really gross, but it will vacuum up all of that. So I'll do that. And right now, this is lit up, so that means it's just heating up. So I'm gonna wait for that to heat up. It's probably almost done. And then we will go ahead and get started with the cleaning. So hope you guys enjoy, and we're gonna just get right into it. So like I said, I'm first just gonna move all of this stuff out of the way so I can better get to the door. Clearly my daughter has a lot of Barbie stuff, and we do love her nice huge Barbie house. It just takes up a lot of space here. She's gonna be mad if I destroy some of her stuff, but I really need to get this clean. I did not realize she had all of this stuff on the floor, and now it's getting caught. But we're just doing the best that we can. And I also really want to vacuum back behind this because it's been a while since I have vacuumed back there. I know it's terrible, but this thing is really hard and clunky to move, and so we're just kind of rolling with it. Alright guys, so we have moved everything. Gonna push back these blinds. I had to vacuum up a spider already, which was pretty gross. And there's a spider web over here. So this is what this side is looking like. It's really bad. You can see there's some dead bugs, and there's always just dirt that comes in my doors. I don't know why it's so bad, but it's really bad. Show you the inside. I can get my, oh, forgot I have to push this up through my door. So I'm first going to start by vacuuming up any little bugs or little pieces of debris that I can get up. And then I'm going to go in with my steam cleaner. So I did this actually a few times. I would vacuum, steam clean, and then in some of the areas, they were just so many like little pieces, or like every time I would wipe it with the paper towel, there would be more little pieces. So I would have to go back and vacuum it up again. But this area, I was pretty quick to get it done because it wasn't as bad as like the outdoor area, or like where you open the door And then there's like the screen that seems to be the worst. I think it's the way that my apartment faces, and like if there's any wind or anything, everything just blows, and it must not be like it must not have been installed properly, because I don't know anyone else's patio door that gets this dirty. So I don't know if it's just where I am, but like I said, I'm just using the steam cleaner and then paper towels. And I know this is such a waste of paper towels, but I just feel like it hadn't been done in so long or ever, to be honest with you, that it was just easier to use those instead of trying to use a microfiber cloth. And I just felt like that would have been really dirty and it would have just pushed a lot of dirt around. But I used so many paper towels that I'm now pretty much out of paper towels, and I forgot to get some at the store. So I think I have like half a roll left to get me through, but it's fine. I can always go get more paper towels. But I'm just really going in there and trying to get as many pieces of dirt and grime that I can. And I have been trying to do small sections of my apartment, just really focusing on like one task at a time. And I feel like that has helped me so, so much with getting things done, instead of trying to take like a whole day and get, a lot of things done. I'm just trying to take a little bit of time, like in the evenings. This was on like a Thursday evening that I did this, and it took me, I think, roughly about an hour. I was a little bit more detailed on this than I probably normally would be with cleaning, just because I hadn't done it in a while, and this was more of like a deeper clean video. So like I said, it was about roughly an hour, and I feel like it got pretty well clean. There may be like a few things, but to be honest with you, like I said, there's probably just going to be more dirt and debris that will blow in here. And so sadly, I don't really have high hopes for it to stay very clean, which is kind of unfortunate, but it is what it is. So, but I hope everybody is doing well. Happy May. I know we're probably about, when people see this, like 2 weeks into May. I know it's a super busy month for people, so hopefully, like I said, everybody's doing well and getting things done. I've heard a lot of people that are very busy with like end of the year stuff, and I don't feel too bad. I just have my one daughter and she's in pre-K, so we just have like a few little events. I'm trying to kind of decide on teacher gifts and what I'm going to do for that. I would really like to do like baskets and just like put kind of like random items in there, but I'm not exactly sure if I want to do that. I feel like it's just so hard because there's so many teachers that she has. Like she's got a main teacher, she has an assistant, and then she has an art teacher and a music teacher, and I would love to get stuff for everybody, but financially it's just not something that I feel like is super doable every year. So yeah, if anybody has any suggestions, that would be great. You could put them in the comments below. But like I said, I hope everybody is doing well and the weather's warming up where you are and good things are coming your way. So I know this is probably a little weird, but I used toothpicks and Q-tips to try to get in like the super small crevices of the patio door. I know a lot of people probably don't want to do this, and it's actually really funny. I may have told this in my last video, but my mom used to get so mad at me when I would use Q-tips to clean, but I just felt like it got in like those really teeny tiny places and it would get the dirt out so well. And so I was like, you know what? It is worth it to me to use those and try to get in those little tiny spaces. So in this area specifically, I feel like every time I would wipe the paper towel, there would just be like more and more pieces of mud or dirt. And so I had to keep going back with the vacuum and just vacuuming up all of those little pieces. And it was really annoying and super time consuming, but I was determined to get this looking so much better than when I started. And I feel like I have done a pretty good job. And if you can kind of see out there, I do have my little plant area. My dad has helped me with some plants again this year, and I'm super excited. Hopefully they will grow and I will do a better job of taking care of them this year than I did last year. So I'm kind of excited that it's the time of season for that. Is anyone else growing anything out in their garden? I would be super interested to know. I have some green onions, dill, I think a pepper plant, and then some lettuce now. So like I said, I'm pretty excited about that. Can't wait until it's harvested. And then inside, I guess I have a plant. I don't know what it is, but then I also have some aloe, and that's doing okay. I kind of wish it would grow a little faster so I could use more of the aloe like on my face. And I cut a couple of them off and they haven't really grown back yet. So I'm trying to kind of wait until that gets a little bit bigger. So like I said, if anyone else is growing anything, you could comment down below. That would be super great to know. So I'm just finishing up all of this. We're getting close to the end, which is exciting. I know this is probably a little bit of a long video of kind of the same things, but I just wanted to show everybody how I was able to get my patio door much cleaner, and I feel like I couldn't have done it without my steam cleaner. So I'm super happy this has really come in handy. I'm excited to try to use it in my kitchen here pretty soon because my kitchen is pretty gross, and my fridge. I have a lot of things that are definitely like stuck on and that really need to be taken care of. I had some bananas that were like leaking. I don't know what was going on with that, but I need to really get in there and start cleaning that. But I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm just finishing up by using some, it's Windex, but it's really like a vinegar multi-surface cleaner, but I feel like this gets the windows probably the most clean. I could have done the steamer, but I was like, you know, at this point, I just want to kind of spray and be done and get it done quickly. But like I said, I hope you all enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe. If you have any suggestions of maybe some other video ideas that you'd like to see, you could share them down below. But thank you so much for all of your support. I really appreciate it. And I will see you in my next video. Bye for now.